How to replace the filters and reset the filter icons on your AeraMax Pro AM4 air purifier. The three main components to focus on when replacing your filters are your filter cage, Hepa filter, and carbon filter. Note that the carbon filter will also have a pre-filter placed on top when inserted in your AeraMax Pro air purifier. Your Hepa filter icon and your carbon filter icons are located on your control interface. To access the control interface, you will need to open up the front panel of your machine using the two latches on each side. Your machine will give you two different types of indications: a flashing light when filters are at 90% use, and a steady light when your filters are at 100% use and need to be replaced. Since your AM4 has two sets of filters, a left and a right, we use two different color indicators to represent each: amber for the left set of filters and red for the right set of filters. For example, if the Hepa filter on the left side of your machine was at 90%, you would see a flashing amber light on your Hepa icon, and if both your left and right Hepa filters were at 90%, you would see alternating flashing amber and flashing red lights on your Hepa icon. In most cases, your left and right filters will need changing at the same time: your carbon and pre-filter every 6 months, and your Hepa filter every 12 months under normal usage conditions. In the case of all filters being ready to replace at the same time, you would see steady alternating amber and red lights on both icons. If you are not using the standard filter configuration on your AM4, the process works in a similar way. Before we reset any of your icons, we need to first replace the dirty filters with new ones. Two things to note: do not try to clean or wash your filters, as you risk sending pollutants they captured back into the air, and they will not work effectively. Also, only use official Fellows AeraMax Pro replacement filters, as units will not function using any other filters. Also, a few notes regarding safety. When replacing any filters, we suggest you wear personal protective equipment, including nitrile gloves and a face mask. Have a plastic trash bag large enough to fit the filters ready before removing them. Carefully place dirty filters in the trash bag. Seal the bag tightly and dispose in the trash. Do not recycle dirty filters. Wash your hands after handling any dirty filters. Replacing your filters. If your machine is locked, start by using your AeraMax Pro key. Turn the key quarter turn counterclockwise and remove the key to unlock the access panel. Press the latches on both sides of the unit to open the access panel. Remove the old filters that are to be replaced. Place the old filters in a plastic bag, seal tightly, and discard. Do not recycle used filters. Also, please do not discard the filter cage, as you will need it to hold your new filters. If your filter cage is dirty, it may be rinsed and dried before inserting the new filters. If necessary, the front panel, vents, and screen can all be cleaned using a dry, soft cloth. Remove any packaging or plastic wrap from the new filters. Begin to reinstall. Begin by inserting your Hepa filter into the filter cage. Make sure your sticker lines up with the window on the filter cage. Next, install your carbon filter. Make sure the Velcro is facing up. Finally, your pre-filter. Press the corners of the pre-filter down so that they stick to the carbon filter. Now you can reinsert your filter cage with the filter label visible and facing upwards. To reset your filter icons, begin by choosing which filter you would like to reset. Let's start with the Hepa filter. Press and hold your finger on that icon for 3 seconds until a beep is heard. Now you will choose whether the left or right filter is to be reset. Remember, amber indicates the left filter and red indicates the right filter. When you have chosen left or right, press and hold for an additional 3 seconds to reset the filter icon. Repeat the process to reset all additional filter icons. When your filter icons are reset, the light will turn off. When you are finished, you may close the unit. This will cause the AM4 to turn back on and immediately begin testing the air quality in the room. To lock the unit, insert your key and turn quarter turn clockwise. If you need any further assistance or for information on where you can purchase replacement filters, contact our customer support team at 1-800-477-7940.